getting some fresh ink if I can ever find a steady hand.
That's fucked up.
Whoa, hey there.
My cousin was cooking a lot of Tina until he burned his garage down.
I hate that shit.
Shout if you need me.
How far from the city do you have to go before everyone starts being American?
That's fucked up.
What?
What's going on these days?
Hi.
You see anything you like?
Yes, I know who you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... There's like lots of stuff everywhere. Plates!
I bet you do. Alright, hold on while I add this recruit so I can try to get him trained. I figure it's just gonna be you apparently, so there'd be no point in being in the chat.
Already.
I mean, unless you're friends with the other kid, Robo. If you can try to get him in here.
Robo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Robo.
say we're friends, but we're acquaintances.
I'm saying if you're like friends with him on PlayStation, not really friends with him. Alright. Go ahead and join the session.
Oh, I am.
Alright, you're TSO, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, quick question. Do you know what wildlife is?
Yes, I do. My dad's actually a wildlife ranger.
Oh, okay. Alright, making sure.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
Alright, I've got a cop car over here if you want to come over here. Alright, well, Fletcher, we're hiring quite a bit of people. We've got more than what we usually have, so...
He really doesn't play games like that, but he does play GTA. Not all the time, but sometimes.
What were you talking about?
I was talking to myself.
Oh, good. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Oh, ow, sorry. Thank you. Alright. This is one of our wildlife vehicles. Right here.
It's actually pretty clean. You know how to get the park ranger one? SUV?
Yeah, I know how to get that.
Is it wildlife like a department or a subdivision?
I got to talk to Trooper about that. But I believe it's a subdivision off of TCSO. So.
There's two subdivisions that are like wildlife. There's game warden, something like that.
Game Warden is wildlife, that's just a different name for wildlife.
Oh, I thought that was
Game Warden just more focuses on like fishing, I think. Wildlife worries about like actual patrolling. Yeah, wildlife's like all of it, and then game wardens are just specifically for
the fishing.
Yeah.
Fishing without a license.
When you joined yesterday, Jay said that you knew a lot of stuff that you were good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what all do you know that we do?
About
About everything. Like how to call into dispatch, traffic stops.
alright. 3 Charlie, 702, the dispatch.
Go ahead.
Only 1041, 10A available for any calls.
Hello. Alright. Alright, now here's one thing that we seem to have an issue with everybody. Is, okay, there's a pursuit. And you're coming up to an intersection, and there's cops sitting at the intersection waiting. Who has the right of way?
Right away. The unit that was in the pursuit gets to still be primary, if he was primary. And that unit up there should go behind him.
Alright, fair enough on that one. That's one issue we seem to have, where all the cops just love to cut everybody off and nearly cause a lot of car accidents.
Yeah, they can get in a major car accident and all 3 of them might die.
Alright, fair enough. Because the last group we used to be in, me and Trooper, that was an issue, and it's an issue in this server a little bit, but I haven't really seen it much anymore.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of brought it up. Because, Jay said you know what you're doing, but, I just wanted to make sure you knew about that. Alright. I want to try something with you first, though. Hold on. Alright, follow me. Alright. How did you already bust your headlight?
Vehicle process.
Alright, stay out here. Nope, stay out here. Come back out here. Alright, stay out here. Let me get set up with something. Alright. Alright, so you get a call. Dispatch calls you in. You're the nearest officer. And there is shots fired over here at the junkyard. And they need you to find the suspect, clearing all your corners, and make sure you take out the target, alright?
Alright. It's 3 Charlie 702 for dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me on scene at shots fired. Get a little code. Shots fired, shots fired. Drop the gun. Drop it. He's running. He's running on foot. He's armed with an automatic weapon. Oh, Yeah.
Fletcher, don't even say anything. This is training. This is me training him. I already know what he messed up on. I already know what I'm gonna tell him. Don't worry about it.
What to do? More shots. I don't even know where he is. This is like hide and seek.
This is how Civs are gonna be. They're not gonna go easy on you.
What? Oh, I know where you are. Thanks for telling me. Show me those hands. Come out with your hands up. We know you're here.
How you did that? See how you did?
Have a visit.
It's a hero vacuum cleaner.
I know who you are. I'm running. Now, if you get...
Okay, I already see a lot of things that he...
I'll just load a 60 round maggot on you, and how are you not dead yet?
You didn't hit me.
I did? You hit me 3 times. Turn it off.
Alright. Alright, so now that you're dead, now that I'm done playing with you and I've just destroyed the whole shit out of your cop car. Alright, come here. I'm gonna fill you in on what things you did wrong. Jesus, did I really flatten all your toe? Oh my god, I did. Oh, that's... Jesus. Alright, don't mind me driving your cop car back out. Alright. Are you here? Or are you AFK? Alright, you here? Hello? Are you here? Or are you still
Yes.
AFK? Alright. Alright, so number one thing that you did wrong is obviously it's a shots fired call. There's more units en route. They don't just send one officer, so technically you would wait out here for the next unit and then you would move in. You would have one go in with their gun drawn with an assault rifle, and then the other would take the car in as cover.
So like plot thing.
Like a rolling barricade. Oh, you're doing the glitch. The glitch ain't gonna work because I'm right here next to you. For one, for two, the gang attack just keyed up. So don't worry about fixing it right now. I gotta fill you in on everything that. All right. Second of all, when you drove back there through the fence, technically yes, you have probable cause to go back there because you have a shots fired call. But at the same time, you don't know what's back there. There's a lot of stuff back there that you could get shot at from that you have no cover from, but people do. So obviously you would never go back there without backup. Two, when you were sitting here shooting at me doing this back and forth thing in the open, yeah, no, cops don't do that. They take cover and they shoot if they have a shot. Unless there's multiple, then you give suppressing shots. You would never sway back and forth. This ain't GTA Online. This is roleplay. All right, and then the second thing is the person that has the car that brings it back here for the coverage. Again, wouldn't drive it all the way here and would not keep getting in their car and driving away with it.
Yeah, it's very different from me. I bet y'all don't. I live in a whole different country than y'all. I live in Vancouver. I can't even speak. Vancouver, Canada.
Oh, interesting.
It's very different. They usually use bobcats for coverage. And if there's a shots fired, I'm getting shot at. What the?
Ow, I died. Alright, obviously we need to clear this gang attack out for the next. Well, not for the next, but okay. AI spawns behind me and just annihilates me. Alright, you know what? I need my truck, which is behind everybody. Which is behind all the AIs. Well, Fletcher, on that one, we tried to get them, not to encourage them to leave cover, but leave cover if necessary. Also, however, we also train our people not to shoot to kill. We teach them to shoot to injure, and if they continue shooting at us, then it's shoot to kill. Dang it, trying to go in first person. Dang it. Oh, I'm trying to clear these dudes out so I can get my truck. I'm gonna just run past them. Alright. Did you take your cop car to go fix it? Why? Yep, nope, that didn't work. Alright.
Please don't come to me.
I'm driving off. You're good. I drove off. Alright, where'd my phone go? Oh, there it is. Alright, obviously I done answered your next question for you. Shoot to shoot to injure, never shoot to kill unless necessary.
Alright, so y'all guys kind of have the same protocol as me. We shoot, alright, so if we have an AR and they have a pistol, they shoot one bullet at a time. So...
Well, it's also GTA, you can't really control the spread of fire sometimes, so, you know, if you have to spray it full auto, then so be it. If not, then try to keep it at a minimum.
A minimal of like 3 or like 5 shots.
Either burst it or try to single fire it if you can. One other thing is there are no gun tints, attachments, anything like that.
So I can attach my flashlight and my...
Well, you can have the flashlight and a scope, you just can't have gun tint, suppressors, extended mag. That's because no cop would use that. They'd use a normal 30-round mag and everything else. They wouldn't use no 60-round mag as you said that you had.
Hi.
Which I'd actually have to take my gun tint off my gun.
Got some information you want to work off? Huh? Got a special little
Does it
something.
look like there's a gun tint on my...
Do you need help?
Say what?
Load it up.
Do I need help? No.
Day's fun taken care of.
I just needed to find the gun that I was trying to take the tint off of. I was having technical difficulties. Alright, another question. Do you have a SWAT team up there? Or a CERT team, whatever they're called?
What did you just say?
I said up there, do you have a SWAT team or a CERT team?
What is that?
Okay, so I'm gonna take that as a probably no.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. SWAT.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna sort out there.
No, do you have a SWAT team up there where you live?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Alright.
There's
Obviously-
SWAT with every department.
Okay, well. Obviously, as you know, when SWAT gets on scene, the SWAT commander takes lead of the investigation slash scene.
Yes.
Here for the
Alright.
And I will name one of the head SWAT commanders for sheriff's office for you, where I live. It is R.J. Walker.
Okay, well.
And that's my dad.
Alright, well. They, I forgot what I was gonna say. I completely spaced it. Good. Obviously, SWAT deals with hostage negotiations, terrorism, anything like that. Now, later on, when we get more people, I'm thinking of also making or talking to Trooper about FIB for the game. Or
Oh, what?
feds.
Oh, feds. Okay.
Now, if SWAT is on scene and feds are on scene, who has command over the scene?
Feds,
Alright.
because they're higher. And if
Exactly.
it's Fed SWAT, they're going to be taking lead of the SWAT, regular SWAT.
Yeah, they would take priority over SWAT. The normal SWAT would go home or go back to station, and then Fed SWAT would deal with it.
Deal with it. That's just
Which is obvious.
because they're higher in a different department.
They're hired, they're different department, and obviously
and
they're Fed.
their department is, what's it called? Spedgen, what's it called? IAA or CIA? Something like that.
Well, in GTA it's IAA, but
In real life it's CIA.
yeah.
Is it, who's higher, FIB or CIA?
That would be the CIA, because obviously they're...
Crime Investigation Enforcement. Is that the name
No,
of it?
they're, oh, fuck, what is it?
What one is?
Oh, I can't remember. It's, criminal...
Oh, Criminal Investigation something. Something.
Hold on.
Forgot the name.
I can't remember the name of
What's
it,
the
but...
meaning of CIA?
As an abbreviation, it means Central Intelligence Agency.
Oh, that's what it is, okay.
Remaining one?
Criminal Intelligence Agency.
FIB, FBI.
But no, they would actually be higher because they actually work with the Army and stuff.
Really?
The feds really don't. Well, they only do unless it's involving, like if they've been called in, then they'll handle it. But it's usually the CIA that deals with it. But
So
anyway,
if
obviously, I don't think that
all the
would
CIA
be.
commanders are.
I don't think we're gonna get that many, like that type of group going, because I don't think Trooper would want that at the moment, because one, it's just a cop role play. To the whole thing of, Army and stuff is probably not until like later on, until we get like over 100 people.
At least 120. Because like 40, 30 people is not a great idea.
Exactly.
And everybody wants to switch over to Army, and there's just going to be.
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
I don't know what's the big deal about Army. They do the same
what,
thing.
Fletcher?
Mostly the same thing.
I do on some people. I don't know what that means. That's. It sounds like gibberish. No, I'm just kidding. Alright,
And your favorite, what's the best branch? You better not say Marines.
Alright, what's the highest rate of speed someone can go before you can legally impound their vehicle?
If they're going over 100, they're going to get stricter.
Okay, but I'm saying, what's the speed limit for them to get their car impounded?
At least 50, 55 on Route 68.
No, because Route 68's a speed limit. Or, yeah, speed limit, goddammit. The highway.
Oh,
Technically.
highway?
Yeah, technically Route 68's a highway. But
Route
no,
6
the anywhere, I'm referring to anywhere, not just one street.
Route, right, no, there's a, where I live?
No, I'm talking about in the game. Like, for roleplay, what's the speed limit before, like, what's the highest they can go before they can get legally pulled over?
You don't
and
hit my car. I don't know, 50, 60.
The lowest they can go before their car gets impounded is 90 miles an hour. Once they hit 100, it's legal for them to impound.
Well, sir, sorry, but I'll arrest him.
I'm going off by roleplay. Well, actually, no, technically it's...
They'd have been in jail.
I mean, also, if they're
killed
endangering
somebody.
lives, then, you know, they can get arrested for public endangerment, but... And then you can impound their car then, but I'm just referring to speed limit. Yeah, no, it's 100 miles an hour, and then you can get pulled over and get your car impounded. 90 miles an hour, it's just a ticket. It's just what is it? It's
Arrested was 3 weeks ago. Because I had no license plate. He said he wanted to arrest me, so I called his supervisor, and they said he gets arrested me. What is this? I'm coming for you. There's no way. 3 Charlie split. Got in the roof. This guy. Showing me like 1080 per hour record will be over. Heading towards Route 60 is going to be a green pickup truck. Four-door off-pickup on it's going to get another unit. It's going to be going off-roading this unknown location is good.
Alright, what do you do if you lose eyes on a suspect?
Call air support and pull a polo out.
Okay. Yes and no. You would call in air support to help with it. However, you would also say that you have lost eyes, that you don't know where the suspect is.
Oh. Why you? I knew you went that way. And this is going to be hard because I can't go off-roading. If I do, I'll die. I can't speak. I'll be injured.
Alright. I'll more or less try to take you to the city, because eventually, you know, we're going to have city cops too, once we get more people as well. But, I believe anyway. I don't know.
I'm not really a sheriff's guy. But I like being in the city. It's alright.
If you're referring to doing a department transfer, you would have to talk to Trooper on that one. Or your higher officer, which would be the commanding officer for the department, which would be the sheriff. But we don't have one at the moment, so.
I don't know who's the sheriff.
But I would be next after the sheriff because I'm LEO director. Technically, I'm higher than the sheriff, but...
You're higher than every single head of department, LEO department.
Exactly.
Oh, I almost died there. Please, just let me hit you. You're gonna take me everywhere. We've been on the highway, we're going down to Valleywood, and now we're about to go down to Grove Street. And I don't like being in Grove Street.
I ain't going to Grove Street. Fuck Grove Street.
What did you just say?
I said fuck Grove Street.
Same. I just wanted to hear again. From the underground. In your opinion, what department's better out of all of them?
Alright, and if a pursuit gets too out of hand and dangerous for others, yourself, and or the driver, what do you do?
Spike strips or a roadblock?
Oh, I just killed a biker. Alright. 1 yes, 2 no. You would call off the pursuit and go into tracking mode. Either you would track the suspect or the air unit would. It had provided the air unit has eyes on the suspect. And then you would back off and wait until the suspect either stops or where the air unit or the unit thinks that they have like a good enough advantage of stopping the suspect.
Mind if I get an unmarked charger? Your car's too fast. They're not bad.
Oh, you're dead. We're both dead.
Show me those hands. Step out of the vehicle with your hands up now. Do it now.
I'm dead. Technically, we both would be dead because we hit the shit out of this bush right here.
I didn't hit the bush.
No, you hit me, which is a truck, which is bigger than your car. You about to try to rip me out of my car? I don't think I have it open. Hold on.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Get out. You make me almost die. Just for that. Ow!
Oh.
You shunny.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, I stopped, but okay.
I didn't see that. I just had to do what I had to do.
I stopped as you shot.
You stopped at like the first time?
Oh my god, you
I have a finger problem.
It looks like your car's frowning.
You're like, man, you got me in this terrible
Yeah, it's like you just got me into some shit. Alright. There's a highway patrol and a sheriff in Sandy who has jurisdiction.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm saying who has more jurisdiction than the other. Highway patrol or sheriff?
DPS.
No.
What?
It would be the sheriff because Sandy Shores is their jurisdiction.
DPS gets to go in Sandy Shores.
Yes, we can go in it, but technically we don't have jurisdiction to do much there, so we have to call in for a sheriff or a deputy, which would then come and have actual jurisdiction of what's going on. And then just like on the highways, if a sheriff, obviously a sheriff can pull over somebody on the highway, but they would have to call in for a highway unit for jurisdiction reasons.
I like the transfer departments.
Oh, you shot my tire out. That's why I'm going so slow.
I did? I didn't shoot your tire out.
Oh, well, my tire shot out. You might have shot it out trying to shoot me.
While I was shooting you, yeah. The reason I really don't like sheriffs is vehicle, outfit, green, disgusting. Yeah, I'm a picky person.
Okay, well that would be trooper, mine, and then the sheriff, which, like I said, we don't have one at the moment, so it would be troopers and mine, but at the same time we put you on sheriff because we have way more DPS than needed.
Yeah, I know.
And we need more sheriffs than needed, so.
Yeah.
Alright. At what back of the part of the car do you hit the car to do a pit maneuver?
Pit maneuver. Guessing the the one that's nearest to the ramp. What's it called? A ram bar. A steel ram bar. I don't know
I
which
meant on
one.
the suspect's car. Where do you hit it to pit it?
Are you guessing right? You're gonna say ant.
Okay, you come from the right side of the suspect's vehicle. And you hit the back right as far to the back edge as you can. This way, when you pit them, it pits them right, and if they continue to drive, they go into whatever is to their right. And hopefully stops them to do it. If you do it left, you have a risk of them hitting oncoming traffic and killing somebody. Which would be your fault because you pitted the car.
I'm getting double teamed. I need your help.
Alright.
Okay, they're dead. You don't have to come. I have to whack them with a baton. At this point, I'll definitely be calling EMS. I can hear those tire screeching.
Yeah, it's because you shot out the tire.
What is it? Why do you have a gun in your hand?
Not on my screen.
Yeah, you have like an MP7 in your hand. My screen.
Good. Not on mine.
When you were driving and when you were hitting me, you had an MP7 in your hand.
Yep, not on my screen.
Yeah.
Alright,
I know about like 2 people in the server.
which obviously is Jay. Jay's one of them.
Oscar.
You know Oscar?
Yeah, he used to be in one of his roleplay servers. But
Nice.
yeah, I was gonna merge with him, but I stopped. 2 people were gonna merge with him, me and another kid. But then I merged with another guy. They merged into my server. Then I had a new co-founder. Server's been up for a year, but we had to end it. What the? I just repaired this.
I was trying to pitch you, but you stopped.
Yeah, I know. You're behind me. I'm scared.
Alright, I'm trying to think of another question to ask you.
Bring it on like Donkey Kong.
I'm right here next to you.
Move. Excuse me. Move, please.
I'm gone. Alright, what's a good question to ask you? Alright, Alright, you're clearing a building with possibly known terrorists in it. Alright. You're with SWAT, and you hear ticking. Well, what do you do?
Okay, first, I think that is a bomb. So I call bomb squad. Then they come and they try to find a bomb. And we find the bomb. But it's too late. There's 1 second. I'll bring, if there's like a couple people injured, I'll put them on my shoulders and bring them with me.
Hold on, someone's in the Discord.
Huh?
Hold on, give me a second.
One of my friends might want to join. I'm not sure. Just text me on Discord. I hate people that just stops in front of you. I have one question. What's a mock? Oh my. Ooh, you're on speeding down.
Alright, can you hear me? Hello? Alright, there you are.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let you pass on your training because you know quite a bit. But if I see you do anything wrong during a session, we're starting a new thing is you get 3 in-game warnings. If you get all 3 warnings in game, hi, how are you? Sorry. If you get 3 in-game warnings, then you get either, if you're a higher rank, you get demoted, and if you're the lowest rank already, you gotta go through immediate mandatory training. Whenever the LEO director or whoever demoted you or gave you the warning sees that they can do training. Obviously, it's not going to be during a session because then that just ruins it for everybody else. But
somebody's acting retarded and they
yeah, and then if you are told you need mandatory training, then you are immediately put back as a ride-along until you get your training. You cannot ride by yourself, no matter what people say.
Alrighty.
Alright, other than that, you are good to go. I'm gonna go hop on another game after I do my outro. And then, yeah. I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in next session. Gone. Alright. Alright, that concurs for this training session. Thank you everybody for watching, and tune in next time. Peace.